Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Poppy able to get Finn's pardon for preserving Luna's paternity? After all these years, Poppy Nozawa and her sister Lee Finnegan are set to reconcile, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. But Poppy has blown up her romance with John Finn Finnegan in the interim. Is Poppy able to get away with hiding Luna Nozawa's paternity from Finn? When Poppy told him she was pregnant years ago, Finn questioned her directly if he was the baby's father. After Poppy reassured Finn that it was not feasible, they parted ways. Sadly, Poppy was mistaken and even attempted to claim that Luna was Bill Spencer's property. To make it true, Luna even falsified the paternity test. Now in her 20s, Luna was determined to keep Bill as her father. Luna undoubtedly didn't want to think that her father was Tom Starr. To prevent it, Luna even went so far as to murder Tom. Luna also killed her buddy Paul Hollister after he learned about Tom. Steffi Forrester, Finn's wife, was also taken captive by Luna. For years, Luna had pleaded with her mother to reveal her father's identity. Finn genuinely thinks that Luna would not have ended up the way she did if Poppy had been honest with her. Since Luna has already become a murderer and nearly killed Steffi along with the others, there is really no way to know that. Finn must now inform his wife that his daughter with Poppy is his Cousin Luna. Finn has discussed how Poppy would divert his attention when he was working too hard, but he hasn't mentioned the fact that he had an affair with his adopted aunt years prior. Finn is now aware that his tryst with Poppy changed both his daughter's mental health and his entire existence. Poppy has repeatedly apologized to Finn, but Finn doesn't believe her. Finn doesn't think for a second that Poppy didn't know that fact and that she was only defending herself. Despite their recent reconciliation, Poppy and Lee's relationship is currently on the verge of blowing up. How can Lee forgive her sister for keeping Luna away from them and having an affair with her son? Poppy has been championed by Jack Finnegan. Regretfully, Jack would soon discover that he has a grandchild that he was also unaware of. After all of her falsehoods, can Poppy able to rebuild her relationship with her family? Has this paternity hoax ruined Poppy's connection with the whole family? Liam's forgotten birthday is celebrated by Steffi according to The Bold and the Beautiful. Liam Spencer acknowledged that life is awful and enlisted Steffi Forrester's assistance in commemorating his birthday, which he had forgotten. Liam and Steffi spent some time at the Cliff home organizing their co-parenting schedule before Liam reflected on how almost they lost Steffi due to Luna Nozawa. In addition, Liam considered his single status and realized that, although his life is awful, he took responsibility for it. Liam was having trouble dating, but he was glad Steffi had found John Finn Finnegan and said they were meant to be. Steffi discovered she had forgotten, along with everyone else but Wyatt Spencer, when Liam remarked that his birthday was yesterday. After a while, Steffi placed a candle inside one of her made cookies and let Liam to blow it out. Poppy Nozawa visited Finn's office at the hospital in an attempt to persuade him not to tell Steffi the truth. Finn said that his busy work schedule was the only reason he hadn't come clean yet. Perhaps Finn was doing that to show himself that life could continue without a confession, Poppy suggested. Finn persevered on telling his wife about Luna's paternity despite Poppy's warning that he would end up losing Steffi. After returning home and giving Steffi a hug, Finn contemplated how he would explain to her that Luna was his daughter. On Thursday's B&B episode, Luna utilized a little fan to cool herself down at the Spencer mansion because the air conditioner wasn't working. Bill Spencer reminded her that she couldn't swim because her ankle monitor wasn't waterproof, despite Luna's suggestion. Although Luna understood the regulations and was relieved to be out of prison, Bill was aware that she was restless and that this wasn't the best scenario. Luna was still angry about what she had done, especially to Finn and Steffi, and wanted to one day be accepted by her family once more. Stay in for updates on Finn's news and all the chaos it will cause, as our B&B predictions suggest that Steffi and Finn's marriage is set to suffer a significant blow due to Luna's paternity. Lee's sincere apology, Remy's comeback and Finn's choice. Here are spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Remy Price will be back in tomorrow's episode. Viewers can anticipate. Lee Finnegan extends a sincere apology to Penelope Poppy Nozawa. A final decision is also made by John Finn Finnegan. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans will see Remy's comeback. Remy will return to Il Giardino to request his job be reinstated. Naturally, given what Remy accomplished, Deacon Sharp could be rather perplexed by his request. The Spencer and Forrester families are among Deacon's most frequent clients. Perhaps the accusations were dropped, or perhaps Remy has a fantastic cover story. In any event, Remy won't be leaving anytime soon. In reference to Remy, Luna can be seen in a weekly preview footage asking him if he's available to service the air conditioner. When Remy turns around, he is not carrying any tools and is not dressed in a work uniform. Will Remy reveal his true identity and the reason for his presence to Luna? Is Luna able to disclose that she is under house arrest? Will these two become pals, lovers, or co-conspirators? In any event, Remy might end up being a major issue for Bill Spencer. This could give the villain too much leverage, even if Remy agrees to remain silent. Due to Luna's large mouth, it would be simple to witness Remy blackmailing Bill. However, it can also present Luna with an opportunity to demonstrate that she has changed since a few months ago. According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee and Poppy will reunite. Lee will really apologize for Poppy this time. Poppy has always desired her sister's affection and respect, but she is concealing a more sinister secret. When Lee finds out that Finn is actually Luna's father, how will she respond? He has resolved to be honest with Steffi Forrester Finnegan over with Finn. Although Finn has been disclosing the truth for a week, it is hinted that he takes a choice. Does this suggest that Finn may conceal Luna's paternity from Steffi? Stay tuned because Steffi will undoubtedly find out if Finn does decide to keep this to himself. As Ridge sees destiny, Hope tugs at Carter's strings. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan is often with the man she loves these days. Therefore, her eavesdropping in the corridor outside of what is now Carter Walton's executive suite was not shocking. In the building that is named after his family, not Hope's or Carter's, Rich Forrester made an unexpected entrance. He visited his former and possibly future pal. The loss of Carter's conscience was one of the many subjective connotations symbolized by his wounded and bleeding hand. Hope would respond, however, that Carter has been prepared to endure hardship in order to build the future of Forrester Creations. FC was unlikely to fail or be unable to prosper in the near future. However, that wasn't Carter's primary argument. A luxury brand makeover was the ambition of the company's former chief operating officer and head counsel. The idea was disliked by Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, but Carter's determination was strengthened by Eric Forrester's categorical refusal. Nobody, however, can argue that Carter's vision was or is incorrect. Due to the success of the jewelry line that Carter resurrected, FC expanded its operations. Fans are aware that Daphne Rose is Steffi's double agent, and the fragrance line will follow. If Carter maintains her and Brooke Logan in power, Hope is probably going to be happy. But soon catastrophe was coming, Ridge said. Hope was informed by Carter that he did not want this strategy to go as planned. She is aware that when he created the misleading LLC paperwork, her urging overcame his reluctance. Ridge noticed that Carter wasn't in charge of FC. Hope's affirmations of love and support strengthen him. It's difficult to argue against her intentions because romance is inherently subjective. But according to Kay's character, Carter has once more let himself fall too quickly and forcefully. Ideally, Carter envisions the Forresters returning to the executive suite, and the company growing as he has hoped. However, it's possible that he only wants Ridge back, with Brooke and Hope maintaining their positions of authority, and Steffi taking on a new job in the reorganized business structure. Brooke is maintaining an open mind and heart. She thinks Ridge will return and they will resume their long-term, if intermittent, romance. Ridge, however, has a different perspective on this. Although he acknowledges his love for Brooke, he believes Taylor Hayes is the most reliable choice, with trust being the most important consideration.